Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to make a paper canoe. This will be an easy origami tutorial, so let's get right into the video. This is what your paper canoe will look like at the end. It's pretty cool and it's actually really easy to make. Let's get right into the video. All that you need is a regular sheet of printer paper. So I actually have some interesting colored printer paper here, but any printer paper will work. You want to put it in landscape mode, which is nice and wide, and I'm going to be explaining each instruction as I'm demonstrating it. So what you want to do is fold it in half so the paper is wide, okay? So fold it in half, just like that, and the better that you line up the lines on the paper, the better that it will be. And with each fold, you want to make sure you make a nice crease. So fold it in half. What you want to do is take one flap of the fold it to the other edge. So you're going to fold this flap in half, just like that, okay? Once again, make a nice solid crease using your nail. Flip the page over, and then take the other flap, fold it in half, just like that. Once again, folding it nicely in half, making a nice solid crease with your finger, okay? So, all right, as you can see right here, what we're going to be left with is actually like a W or an M shape. So you want to look at it in the form of a W, okay? So basically the higher points are going to be called the like the mountains, and then the lower points are going to be called the valleys, just so you understand, okay? So basically we're left with a W shape, okay? Now what we're going to do is sort of bring it out like this, okay? Now we're going to fold each corner to the actual valley edge right there. So I'm going to take this corner, I'm going to fold this corner in like this, okay, to the valley edge. Just like that, make a nice crease. We're going to do it with all four corners. Take this corner right here, fold it in to the valley edge, just like that. Okay, flip it around, do the same thing with these two corners. Take this corner, fold it in to the valley edge, just like that. Nice crease. And then you're going to take this corner, fold it in just like that to the valley edge, just like that. So what we essentially did was we took each corner and we folded each corner into the valley line, just like that, okay? Now what we're going to do is take each of these outside flaps, we're going to fold them in towards the center line. So I'm going to fold this one in like that, give it a nice crease, okay? You're probably going to have some over folds here, which is fine. And then take this flap like that, and then we're going to be going towards the center line. Now we're going to fold it in half, but pay attention to how we're going to do it. We're going to fold it in half so that the flaps are on the outside. As you can see, the flaps are on the outside. So you should be able to see and touch the flaps just like that. Okay, so now all of the flaps are on the outside. So what we're going to do now is each of the corners, we're going to fold them inwards. So we have a corner right here. I'm going to fold it inwards like this. Give it a really solid crease. This is actually really important, this part right here. And then this corner as well. Fold it inwards, really solid crease just like that. Then what we're going to do is unfold them, flip it around, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're essentially doing the same fold, just in the opposite direction. This is super, super important. Just because you really want to make sure that these folds are nicely creased, because we're going to have to pinch them in just a moment, and I'll explain. So now that we've creased those, we're going to unfold them. And now we're going to unfold the entire thing like this. Okay? So we're going to unfold the entire thing. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to fold each of these to the middle, like that. Okay? And then now we're going to take each side and we're going to pinch it. So check this out. I'm going to bring it up like this, pinch it, okay? Just like that. Pinch it like that. Do the same thing with the other side, okay? We're going to pinch this other side. Sorry about that. I do apologize. Yeah, no, I was doing that right. What am I saying here? We're going to pinch this other side like this. Okay, experiencing just a little bit of difficulty, but if you just give me a quick moment, I will be able to get this side as well. This does take a little bit of practice. There we go. So we're going to pinch it like that, and we're going to pinch it like that. Okay, so what we have here, sorry about that, this one is really giving me some difficulty. Let's try one more time. Okay, we're going to pinch it like that, Why is this one giving me trouble right now? I'm just really trying to figure this out. Don't know why it's giving me so much trouble, to be honest with you, because it should be working perfectly fine. Pinch this side like this. I've done this many times. Don't know why it's... I see why. So I'll show you why. This fold right here is not creasing properly. We need to crease those folds properly, and then we can get that nice pinch that we're looking for. There we go, just like that, okay? So, there we go. Let's straighten this out. Sometimes stuff like this happens because my folds were not 100% precise. It's all good. It's still going to look great at the end. So essentially, we've now pinched both sides. This really did not work out properly. I need to fix this. I need to fix this. I'm sorry. There we go. All right, back to business. So we've pinched each side, and now we're starting to look like a canoe. I didn't want to have to redo the whole video, just so you know. Sometimes you encounter difficulties. Very simple that you encounter difficulties, you have to just work through them, okay? So now what we're going to do is on the inside, we're going to take the flap right here, and we're going to go over. So I'm going to take this flap, I'm going over that pinched side like that, just like that. And you're bringing the edges together, okay? You're bringing it in a little bit tighter. So we're going to take this flap right here, we're going to go over the pinched side, just like that. Essentially, we're tucking in the pinched side into the flap, okay? And the more that you tuck it in there, the better off that it's going to be. We're starting to give this canoe some rounding on the inside, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to fold the canoe nicely like this, okay? And then we're going to fold a small lip on the bottom. And that's going to be the floor of the canoe. So the wider that your lip is, the bigger that your lip is, the bigger that the floor of the canoe is going to be. So fold a nice straight lip and really crease this really, really well. Really crease this really well. And what we're going to do is unfold it like that, flip the canoe over, and replicate that lip on the other side. So exactly where you created that fold, you want to do it on the other side as well. So really fold that lip really, really well. I cannot emphasize that enough. The more that you crease this and fold this, the better off that you will be. And then unfold it. And the final step is we're going to open up the canoe. And that lip that we did at the bottom is now going to be the floor. So we want to sort of push that floor up like that. We're going to round out the canoe. I call this bubbling it out. Okay, just like that. Push that floor up. So I'm using my finger to push this up, just like that. There's your canoe. Very simple. Now you can also, if you want, you can also manage these corners by sort of creasing them and folding them in. But I think it looks great like this, to be honest with you. I wouldn't even touch it. And that is essentially how to make a paper canoe. This has been an easy origami tutorial. I did encounter some difficulties, but it just goes to show you that even if you encounter a few difficulties while you are doing origami, you can work through them. You don't have to restart the whole thing. You can see this canoe looks, in my opinion, really good. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.